Well, I keep forgetting that this save is insanely corrupted. Yeah, that's okay. And I've just updated a bunch of saves, and yeah. This save, unfortunately, I can't bring back to life because I had the first version of Sim Settlements, but I can't delete it because of this. He needs to get back to Diamond City one day. Might be saying, why are you running? Where are you running? Oh. There's a reason I'm running. I need a mouse. Where are you? I know you're here somewhere. This is not why I'm doing this. There's a whole reason why I come over here. I'm not gonna fuck around. Where are you, fuckface? I'll fuck you up. I don't know why I'm picking anything up. You don't want to be shooting that shotgun at close range. I think I'll mess you up real quick. Where'd that body go? Poor bastard. Where'd that big bastard go? There you are. Oh. Alright, let me get your body parts out here first. Oh. Oh, you want to go in the garbage? Okay. Here. Cooked. Wow. Not like I'm monetized, so. Well, sure. Hey, why isn't my keyboard? There we go. Whoa. He got blowed up. Anyway. I guess I can restart the recording, or start the recording here. So, moseying along the river one day, or lake, I guess. Happened upon this place with suspiciously dead super mutants, don't ask. And you're like, hey, look, I can continue down the lake. There's garbage. Weird. Wait, what's that in the river? What's that floating down, you say? Is that material? Weird. Human meat. A little strange. What do we got down underneath here? Nothing. Just some floaters, huh? Oh, noodles. Strange. Radrogue meat. Bone. Bone. It's a little ominous coming from upriver. What do we got here? More human meat. Oh great, and a rad storm coming in. Aid. I'm kind of glad it's not under... Oh, it is under 8. Hit points. Really? No, I just ate some human meat. What? More preserved Instamash. In the garbage. Or in the lake. Roasted Mirelurk meat. Okay. Apparently the Mirelurk meat was enough to tip the car. How about human meat? It's a pretty light car, man. Now I want to see what's up with this. Oh, I can't get it. So, a box of bone. I can potentially throw the car into. That's a lot. Omelet. Bone. Omelet. Oh, yeah, it is an omelet. Mirelurk egg omelet. Alright, so the car is basically in the river, lake, stream, creek, waterway. I got a lot of weird food items. Alright, good enough. So you're like, what the hell? That's a lot of pieces. Go in the water, we see the car. What else do we see around here? Not a whole lot, so you're like, alright, well, let's continue. Something's splashing over there. That's my frames drop. Look at all of this. Oh my golly gosh. Seems like there's stuff down here too. Maybe not. Oh, what do we got here? Meyerlark eggs. Interesting. Usually don't lay their eggs under the water. Bathtub. Random. Where am I? Look, more floaty stuff. So, this building seems to be well, I can tell you something. There's a lot of shit down here. Weird, eh? Fucking litter bugs. I think I made him mad. Gee, I wonder if the Brotherhood's gonna be mad at me now. I'm gonna go check out their corpses. Oh right, I can't get up this bridge, son of a bitch. Come on, where are you? Whoop. Ooh, chunky. No bodies. Damn. Alright, well, let's get back on track here. So, yeah, needless to say, there's a lot of garbage. And it seems to all be stemming from that. Shall we go have a look-see? This building's pretty big. And one of the issues I have is people are constantly spawning on this roof. I don't know why them and the Brahmin constantly spawn there, but yeah. This whole build is for my manufacturing plant. Oh, I did have some settlements here. Because, right, that was an interior plot. I spent hours getting these interior spots working. Right, now that I got some settlements too, none of these are any good. So yeah, all that's gone. There's a relic. The nuclear plant seems to have stayed. I don't know if it's functional, but seems to be. See, so I lost that door. But anyway, this is my manufacturing hub. This was the front door before the stairs disappeared. I kind of been too lazy to attach new stairs that work. Structures, wood, stairs, too tall. Too tall. Good enough. So, walk in the front door. Oh, it's powered on already. Shouldn't have been powered on, but that's okay. And walk around a bunch of the machinery. I'll explain all of this. This is where my slaves, I mean workers, sleep. Oh, this is gone. No. Donut mix. Here, make some donuts. That dude's sitting there. Alright, well, let's make sure everything is off. Everything's off. I know you just seen a whole bunch of switches and you're like, what the hell, yo? Show me the switches. I will. Boom, powered up, lights on. We'll get to that. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff on the ground, but when you're doing this much, you can't be worried. Vault trunk. So let's put some stuff in there. What do we got? We got any junk? No. Okay, so I gotta go collect some junk. Do that first. A bunch of lazy bastards sleeping. Alright, let's see. Oh Lord. Okay, plastic bowl. Relay, red plate. I thought there was some up there. Spine. Silver fork. Alarm clock. Sweet. Okay, that'll get my point across. Yeah, she's chunky. 35 frames. Nice. So you got a bunch of stuff and you're like, I don't have to sort through it. And do things. I want to make ammunition, belts and storage, cleanup, ammo. Oh, all the different flavors of ammo. So, you need some ammo, click a button, and stuff starts to work. How, you ask? Well, starts there, gets broken down into its base components, runs there, goes upstairs, which we can go and view. And then just starts getting split to its base components. What do we got there? Wood. Yeah, lots of stuff likes to stick in these. Drives me nuts. Gotta constantly clean them out. So this one pulls out the aluminum. Aluminum goes up, goes into the aluminum hopper. There used to be a floor there, and the rest goes upstairs. So we got LSD, which would be acid. Got nuclear material. We got ceramic, circuitry ceramic, dumbass. I built it and I don't even know what it is. Plastic. Steel. Oil. Copper. Fertilizer. Lead. Apparently I'm running low on lead. So we start heading up here. And that was that one that we seen from the bottom there. Holy. It's really stuck. Alright. So yeah, that's that one. It comes up, and I did this because there was too many materials going down all at once. And it was really starting to clog up the endpoints, which we'll go through. But I had to have some kind of storage up here, because I couldn't sort enough. Too much was coming out at once. I'd get a bit of a backup on this, and then one thing would drop, and 15 items would go running down the belt all at once. So stuck those in. Now this basically just sorts all my base, and everything else goes back there. We'll get through that in a moment. Ooh, she is so chunky. There we go, walk speed. And we'll get to that room. That's a very important room. Very, very important room. I like that room a lot. But yeah, this is just where where it all gets sorted, dropped into the hoppers. And it's not small. As you can see, it's a bit of a wiring job. This actually was my counters for this. There used to be counters downstairs that would, well, basically count everything that came in. And this, just in case I figured something slips through, and this way at least pushes it back into my workshop. And fourth floor, just because who doesn't like to walk out on a roof, especially when you got a building this big. Took me a long time to collect all the glass for that. Took me a long time to build this. Oh, can't even see down? Oh, that's disappointing. Ooh, almost walked off the edge. Huh. Lots of glass. So no, I still haven't even gotten to the good stuff yet. I had no idea why I put that there. Oh, wiring. That's probably why. Alright, let's go back down to the second floor. This is where all the counters used to be. So, this here, I don't even have it labeled anymore. None of the labels are there. Wow. So anyway, these used to come down. You see each one, there was an individual marker with a counter. Now I think the counters are just, yeah, see, that's what bugs me about those guys. Okay, distractions. So yeah, it's just random counters now. Really, it doesn't mean anything, and the counters aren't all that good. Oh, my perfectly preserved pie. I didn't have the heart to eat it. Far Harbor loot. Figured I just kept all the good stuff. Oh, XO1. That's where my XO1 went. I guess it doesn't really matter if I'm not playing this save anymore. I got those. Oops. Ooh, transfer. Pair of dog, deer, antlers. So. Santa costume, sexy Santa hat. Okay, I don't remember this weird shit. Oh, hazmat suit. Oh, and this was a bunch of. Okay, that was Far Harbor, so this was the rest of my cool stuff. Zetagon. Don't think I scrapped anything or sold any of my unique stuff, but whatever. Anyway, let's get back onto the tour. So, you'll notice all of that wiring. Alright, that's all that led down. Connects to that rat's nest. And you're like, but why, Uncle? Why would you do that? So, for each individual recipe, so for like 50 cal, boom, it needs only certain ingredients. So I had to take that 50 cal and wire it up. You'll notice the wires there. And you got, notice I labeled it in the back. Acid, nuclear, plastic, steel, oil, copper, fertilizer. So I had to take that, each individual one, wire it up to its individual spot, and that goes upstairs to the individual ingredient hopper to turn that individual hopper on and off. Well, that turns belts on. Right. So yeah, each hopper is turned on and off by that. And that took a while, because you notice I had to go from the switch to this bank, I guess you would call it, bank of ingredients. Oh no, I'm gonna have to go all the way around, aren't I? Come on now. Uh-oh. So yeah, so from the bank of ingredients up to the top, which I didn't label, but I didn't really need to, because that was more or less come off the hopper. Why are those circuited in? Oh, those are my counters, maybe? No, that's power, that's why. Duh. So for each hopper, goes up to the roof, down to there. And I tried to change them for different things. Like I think all three of those are just straight power. I don't remember. Look at it all. You tell me I can remember how the hell any of this is wired. But it's in and it works. So yeah, 50 caliber recipe calls for, I don't know, one of them, definitely lead, so the one down there, lead, is always on. And it just opens up the bottom of the hopper. I'm already on floor 3. So the hoppers open up onto the belt, come down onto here. Oh, there we go. Comes down onto there, and oops, stupid cow. And that's where it makes my ammo, which I have to pick from the computer downstairs. Right there. So I do have to pick that for it to work up there. So what we're gonna do, and yeah, all the, I just can't do anything. Everything works for power in here. Boom. Lights are off. The sound works, which I can't figure out why. But the power's off. This whole place is completely shut right down. At night it's pretty cool and creepy because it's dark and you only get a little bit of moonbeams coming through this. Ooh, sexy god rays. Fancy. Wish I could get more than 30 frames in this place though. It would look much better. So anyway, let's turn the power back on. Take the quick way down. Alright. Ha! Found it. So, turn main power on. Boom. Yay! So I got ammo and clean out. So this is main belts and storage. That's basically everything that isn't lights. And clean out, which is that second one that we seen up there. This guy here, which is no longer on our road. Can I get up there? No, of course not. Never when I want to. So anyway, once we're done making ammunition, whatever's left over, that thing sucks it out, dumps it into this hopper here, and whenever I feel like opening this hopper, it'll empty out onto this belt. Yippity doo. So we start this. Boom. And all the belts are running. This bad boy is gonna start. Those two counters are counting those. You'll notice lots of items come, which is why I got two. Those deconstructors. This arm doesn't work perfect, but it kind of works. Semi-splits things up. You notice there's a lot of items. That's why I split it. It would literally empty. It'd take 3 hours to empty that. So they just all come up. And you see how many items are coming up? Like, that's a lot for storage up there, man. You hear dinging. Ooh, ding, ding, and ding, and ding. Magic ding. That's a good ding. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, I'm not very funny. So yeah, see the items are all coming up. We're getting some items that are coming through here. We want nuclear storage or nuclear material. Wow. The nuclear material comes up. Plop, plop, plop. I'll tell you, this better manufacturing, or the manufacturing was such an excellent thing for me in this game, man. Oh, best part of the game for me is this. I think everything will just travel down on its lazily merry way, and whenever it finds its home, in it goes. Pretty simple, pretty easy. So now, let's go back down. I want to show you what that special room is. Oh, I almost made it. So, you know, sometimes you happen to acquire yourself some aid items, like, of course, squirrel on a stick. That's it, really? That's it? Alright, now we can follow the squirrel. Hopefully it makes it. Bye, squirrel stick. Good luck. We will see you upstairs. Uh-oh. Maybe if this elevator's quick. I'm gonna be choked if I'm not actually recording. I haven't checked, so let's go stand up on here and watch this. I got a bunch of stuff pulled out here because I'm weird and I don't like frame rate. I think anything over 12 frames per second is overrated. Where'd that squirrel stick go? Where's that squirrel stick? Must have got stuck. Man. I did get stuck up there. Oh, that's a settler. I only seen his head. Thanks, Fallout. I mean, Bethesda. Oh yeah. Glass is notorious for getting stuck. Wood. Springs, nuclear materials, springs. What else is in there? Springs. Glass. Oi. So maybe if we're lucky, that squirrel stick will be up there again. See something coming. Stupid glass. Did you notice something in the corner over there? Did you notice something? Huh? Don't look. Okay, well let's go collect some stuff. Just because I'm like that. Oh, mole rat meat. Refreshing vet root. That's a weird place for that stuff. Donut mix. Huh, weird. Why would somebody throw donut mix there? Strange. Melon. Ooh, I like melons. Meyerlark eggs glowing. Oh. Oh, look at all this fancy stuff. The camera shakes when I hit the button because I got the side button dedicated, assigned to picking up. So when I click the button, the mouse shakes. Alright. And if I remember right, I screwed this up so you can't even get out here. Oh wow. I forgot about this. Cool. I can tell I don't play the save very often anymore. Crouch. Still can't get out. Son of a bitch. Alright. Back in. Yes, this is clunky, but I better not. I spent probably 200 hours, maybe 100 hours in this. Don't want to lose it, but because of the new settlements, and I'm too much of a whiny little to not play it, I'm gonna lose out. But this save is already so corrupt. I try and, I was gonna say plan something, I try and put something down, and my game will freeze. I'm actually surprised it hasn't frozen yet. Not that the carrots and fruit and vegetables can get broken down, really. They just kind of pass right through, for the most part. A little spaced out, but and you're like, weird. Why would somebody potatoes? Why wouldn't you put them in a farm or plant them? Because I don't like them. And I'm a very difficult person. So when I see carrots, especially perfect carrots, come on. Oh. Weird, I don't know what that was. Why is there... Alright, whatever, I'm not gonna ask. Shouldn't be storage, this should be a hopper. But then you get to this. And you're like, look at it all. Wow. He's got problems. Plunk, plunk. Plunk, 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 plunk. Got conveyor belts underneath there, except for that little portion. Spent a long time getting that ready. The conveyor belts, when they get turned on, push it up to the edge, and there's another conveyor belt that goes there. That's a sliding door that obviously opens, keeps everything back, it pushes things onto that conveyor and out the door. Or well, out into the water anyway. And as you might be able to tell from all the crap we passed through at the beginning, I've tested this once or twice. I've also hit this button by accident more than once, and all of a sudden the door opens and things start spewing out, and so then I put a controller over here to make sure that I don't screw it up. Oh, look, here's the melons and the eggs. These are always fun to watch drop. Don't know why I like watching this. I smoked so much pot watching this, just sitting here loading up all the stuff that I can think of, throwing it in there. There is so many things in there. Can you hear it knocking around? Potatoes are exceptionally heavy, which I don't understand why. Something in the game mechanics. Tar berries, as you can see, are quite heavy too, in the game mechanics. Melons are not heavy. Melons float. I don't know if maybe that's just the way they're... But look at it all. I'm not moving. I guess you can't see my hands, but I'm not touching anything. I think we got another production hold up. Alright, let's see, what's the hold up here? Holy crap. Okay. Oh, I did it again. Yeah, there used to be a floor here. But something with the workshop. The belt doesn't quite start far enough back, and the items get dropped basically right on that black line. So if there's any kind of a weight issue, especially like I was saying, like those melons and stuff, they're one end heavy. That was weird. They're one end heavy, so that's that. That's all the stuff that's been stuck for the longest time. Tar berry in perpetual motion. See that? Tell me if perpetual motion isn't possible. But yeah, it's just a mess left over from the last time. There always seems to be a bit of a build up there, but I'll tell ya, it's one hell of a show. So with a high enough donation, I'm more than willing to dump that. Yeah, right. Not only is no one ever gonna see this, I couldn't see anybody actually paying me to dump a bunch of garbage into the ocean. Or lake. Alright, well, let's at least show you how. Hey now. You know those eggs to go to a good home. Oh, look at the perpetual corn. Yeah, this place definitely gets to be a mess. I've put hundreds of thousands of items down these belts, man. Spent days smoking way too much pot and watching this thing run. Alright, so it should be bake. 10mm, sorry for the yawn. Let's see, shotgun shells. Alright, shotgun shells. Railroad spike shell. Okay, so first we go here. We want to... what do we want to do? Ammunition, there we go. We want to go to shotgun. This tells us what lead plastic fertilizer. Okay, yeah, sure. And did we turn on yet? No. So we turn on our ammo, which gives power to all of this. And then we turn on our shell, which will dump a ton of ingredients onto the belt. We really don't need to run it that long, because as you notice, that was a lot of ingredients coming down. Just a quick feed, because it's quite indiscriminate. Oh, they're gonna get stuck again. Oops. Man. Just trying to grab that stupid thing. Alright, whatever. Yeah, they're gonna get stuck, I know they are. Yo, this is new. Why is that there? That should just go straight to storage. Things have definitely changed. Alright, so let's say we're done. So you turn off ammo. That stops the belts, that turns off the power, so it didn't matter what you would hit. Wouldn't matter. Off. Yeah, it would suck turning it on and having them all on. And then we hit clean out. And that turns that one vacuum hopper on, which in theory should suck this thing dry. Slowly but surely. Apparently won't take out the shotgun shells. And I got a feeling there's a whole bunch more, because I seem to remember doing a bunch of stuff in there. Anyway. I just ferries it on over to here. The only reason why I don't have it just dump right onto the belt is because when this starts to get saturated, let's say this thing's full, it's pulling at full speed, this thing's backed up, it's shooting a lot of items onto the belt. I don't need extra. You know what I mean? Like that thing's got enough of an issue as it is. This took a long time to perfect, and it's still not right. Like, this is taking... I say perfect, but it's definitely far from perfect. Stupid egg. There, see? Exactly what I'm talking about. The rip upstairs and what's going on up here now. Nothing stuck. Surprising. Not bad. A lot has changed for the updates, or for the mods, I mean, since I first built this, so... Oh, plastic and oil. Plastic should be right around here. Steel, plastic. Uh-oh. Yeah, well, now that that's done, hopefully that didn't get picked up. Yeah, that's a counter, but it doesn't work right at all. They're such unreliable counters. But that is what I've spent the majority of this playthrough's time. Is getting this done, ready. When I first started building this, I did not have enough materials to build the walls. I did not have enough materials to build all of this glass. I think at one point in time this was all walled in. I've replaced it with glass. Why am I yawning? Jesus. I'm very proud of this. It's taken me a long time to get this to where it is. Even though it's now 100% useless. Can't play the save, can't recover the save. There's potatoes on my damn elevator. It's everywhere around here. Everywhere. Everywhere. The biggest litter bug in Fallout. Who needs frame rates? So when someone asks you, what's the best way to waste some time in Fallout? Now you know. Garbage as far as the eye can see. I literally think it's all the way down to the other end of the lake. Look at that. Look at that frame rate. Out of that town and the frames all of a sudden go up. Weird. Almost like having a trillion items on the ground is a bad idea. What happened? Oh shit, legendary. What? Where? Oh. Aw, you're cute. Kicking my ass. Jesus, I had to use VATS. I got enough eggs, thanks. Uh-oh. I can say I'm not scared of no water bug, but... Goddamn water bug. I'll fuck you up. God damn, that looks pretty. You know, I got a couple other... Who's that?
Sure we can work this out. No one has to die.
Bad chance. This Sid has been watching us for years. Knows everything about us. Let the thing go. How long before it comes back to put us down? How the hell did we risk that?
You don't need to be afraid of the Institute. You let him go. Or you both may suffer.
You're serious. All right. But if I ever see you again, I'm putting one right between your eyes.
Oh, thank you.
Just get the hell out.
You better run. Not fast enough, fucker. Leave no one alive. And where'd you go, Jules? Come back here. Oh, you were a synth too, eh? You were a synth. He was right. I don't agree with the Institute, so... I just like leaving dead bodies. At this point in time, I think I'm the worst scourge of the wasteland. Oh, you bastard. Maybe this character is a bit too OP. Need some help there, bird? I can't help you if you're not gonna come. Uh-oh. I should be stopping this stupid video. I'll go outside for a smoke. Jump off an overpass and don't even get hurt. Those are fancy looking. I do got some decent mods for this game. Cocksucker. Alright. Better recorded.